I'm back with another video, and what we're doing now is we're doing everyday herbs that you can find in your kitchen pantry to promote hair growth and stimulate the scalp and promote circulation. So basically, this is mainly a pre-poo oil. You can do a hot oil treatment with it. It is awesome for stimulating the scalp and promoting circulation. And what we're going to start with first is the black pepper. So I have everyday black pepper right here that I'm going to add to my jar. And what you're going to need a jar, you're going to need a measuring spoon, and you're going to need the measuring cups, okay? So I'm going to add the black pepper in. And what the black pepper does is promote circulation in the scalp, and it also helps to absorb all the other nutrients in the right amounts. So that's why we need the black pepper. And the next thing we're going to add is I've got right here the onion and garlic, and both of these are rich in sulfur, and they are high in B6, vitamin C, selenium, copper, magnesium, and will boost collagen production in the hair, which will promote hair growth. And it's also antimicrobial, which kills germs and bacteria. So we're going to add this to our jar. Okay. And the next thing we are going to add is the, I've got thyme and I've got rosemary. The thyme will stimulate hair growth in the follicles, and it promotes circulation. The rosemary helps heal damaged nerve endings in the scalp and rejuvenates the tissues, which will promote hair growth. So we all know that rosemary is very popular in most hair oils as well as thyme. And right here we have cumin seeds. And cumin seeds, it strengthens the hair follicles, especially the ones that have damaged chemicals, that have damage due to chemicals like bleaching, hair dyeing, and it's also a great moisturizer. So we're just going to add this in our jar. And like I said, these are everyday herbs that you can find in your kitchen cabinet. And this is what most people will have in their cabinet. So you don't have to go out and buy a lot of expensive herbs, spices, everyday things that you have in your cabinet. And this, I think we all know what this is, sesame seeds, okay, which is great for the hair. I mean, when I say great for the hair, it's packed with 2 essential minerals, calcium and magnesium, which are vital for hair growth. And it's also very moisturizing and conditioning. So we're going to add that. And then next we have, I've got some cinnamon sticks, and I've got some ground cinnamon that I had. And I'm just going to add these sticks, and then I'm going to add the ground cinnamon. But the cinnamon is very effective in boosting blood flow in the scalp and keeping the scalp from getting infections. And it also helps with dandruff. And it is rich in vitamin A, C, E, and K. And it also helps with any type of itching that you might have. Okay. So, the main star of the show, mustard seed. Now, this right here is a standalone herb, spice all on its own. I actually was going to just do this with just making mustard seed oil, because the benefits are just amazing. It improves circulation by facilitating an even distribution of nutrients all over the scalp. It provides omega-3 fatty acids. It's rich in protein, strengthens the roots. It's rich in antioxidants, minerals, iron, zinc, vitamin A, D, and E, and it enhances the hair growth. It strengthens all the hair follicles, and it works as an amazing conditioner. Amazing conditioner. So I'm just gonna, here's 1 tablespoon, a little over, but I want to get at least 2 nice heaping tablespoons of this mustard seed oil, okay? And what I'm going to do, I'm going to let this cure for up to 6 weeks to 2 months, depending on what it looks like when I check it. Now, the oils that I'm going to be using is coconut oil. So I'm going to just get this. I'm going to use a cup of coconut oil in this. All right. And we're just going to pour that in. All right, and I have some Jamaican black castor oil. And I'm going to use a cup of that in here. Okay. And then I'm going to use a half a cup of the regular organic castor oil. Hold on, give me a second. Now, if you don't have castor oil, or you can always use olive oil, you can use avocado oil, you know, different oils that you have. This is kitchen cabinet oil right here, hair growth oil right here. And just make sure all the oils are cold pressed. And organic if you can. Cold pressed and organic. And I'm going to add black seed oil. And I'm going to use a half a cup of this. Then I'm going to add 1 more cup of the coconut oil. And then we're going to get it stirred up. And like I said, this is everyday things that you have in your kitchen cabinet or in your pantry. You don't have to go out and buy expensive herbs. You can use the oils that you have, the coconut oil, the olive oil, avocado oil, if you've got black seed oil. I mean, it just depends. It's really up to you. But this is a money saver, and it will grow your hair out. And I'm going to put this lid on. And like I said, I'm going to let this cure for about 6 weeks to 2 months. Now, you can always do the stovetop method. You don't have to do the cold press method. You can do the stovetop or you can do the solar method. But this is the final product of what it'll look like in the jar.